Hey guys! So this is the second video I'm filming today. So the previous video should have been up, so it's my birthday giveaway video. And this video is about sunscreen. So it's all about caring for your skin whilst out sunbathing and stuff like that. So I have a bunch of sunscreens that I have been testing out, and I want to show you guys what I think about them and which one I really like for the face or for the body, because it is a little bit different. Because if you have your face like normal sunscreen for that is for your body, you wouldn't put normally on your face because it is a little bit greasier, oilier, and it will make you break out. That is one thing you don't want to have during summer, to break out everywhere, especially because you'll be using a lot less makeup, so you can't really cover up as much as you would, and it will cause you to break out even more. So I thought I would just start with like the lower budget and then go higher up. So the first is by the brand Lovea, and this is Lovea Protection 100% Mineral 30 SPF 30 Monoid Tahiti, and it's water resistant. So this is a sunscreen and it's just a spray. I've been using this for like basically the arms, the legs, the body. Basically I didn't use this for face because I'm not very comfortable, and it's also spray, so I don't really like spraying my face. I'd rather have like a more creamy, and then just rub it all over like I would a normal moisturizer. So I've been really liking this for the body, and this one retails for 17 euros, so it's still a bit on the higher side. But these suntan lotions are a little bit on the higher price range. I don't want to do a normal drugstore suntan and sunscreen lotions, because those are really easily available, and you want to know if the more higher end are any good. So that's why I picked out a little bit more higher end, and also a little bit more expensive and more individual brands. They're not very well known, but they are brands that are used, and they are pretty big in like some beauty worlds, I guess, and they're mostly used in like salons and stuff like that. So this is the Lovea. It's pretty nice. It's a little bit watery, so you just spray it on and just rub it out. It's SPF 30. It's not the highest. I think SPF 50 is the highest. So yeah, I like using this, but yeah, I'm not a huge fan. It just smells like a very creamy, flowery sunscreen. So that's that one. And I also got the After Sun. So it's the same brand and same everything. I can show you guys this. This one looks like this. So it's pretty white. And then you can just smear it out, which I can do. But yeah, it does kind of leave like a white glare of it. So I'll just rub that off. And then there's also the After Sun. It kind of smells the same. They're both made in France, which I just saw, and they're both made in France, so it's quite nice. It's a pretty nice scent. So this is the same concept. This one is 10 euros, so the After Suns tend to be cheaper than the sunscreen. But yeah, this is a really nice combo for your body. And then the next is the Australian Gold. I know this one is pretty popular. This one is not as big in the SPF. This is only SPF 15, and it has instant bronzer. So this one, actually, when you spray it, it has a spray cap and it locks, which is pretty nice. When you spray it, this is what it looks like. So it's kind of like a golden creamy beige type of color, and I like this one much better than the Lovea one. Mainly it has like a tangerine cocoa smell, and this one's really nice. I really like this. I like that it has like an instant bronzer effect, so basically it makes you tan faster, but this is only SPF 15, so do be careful with that. But I think you have like higher SPF. So this is the Australian Gold SPF 15 spray gel with instant bronzer. Yeah, I really like this. I know Australian Gold is pretty big when it comes to like suntan lotions and stuff, so I really do like this. And it says very water resistant. I don't know what that means, very water resistant. I think water resistant would be great instead of just very water resistant. But yeah, it smells really nice. I like to use this on the body, especially when it's like days like these, when there's a overcast and there's not too much sun but you still want to be protected. Use a lower SPF. I use SPF 15. If there's a if the forecast is sunnier, I would probably pick like the SPF 30, even though I don't burn as quickly as like the Western people, or like people who are whiter skin toned. I still like to protect myself, because before you know it, you find a spot and it can turn out to be something really bad, or it can turn out to be something okay. But I would still use the like sun protection just to be sure, because you don't want to like get skin cancer or anything. So it's really important to protect yourself. So I really like this. This one retails for 17 euros as well, so it's not that bad, and it's a pretty big bottle. So there's 8 fluid ounces in here, or 237 mils. So it's pretty nice, big size bottle, and I just like to use this on like exposed areas, so like my arms, or like here my chest area. And if I'm wearing jeans, I probably won't use them on my legs, but I still like to be protected, so this is really great. The next is Polish Choice. So Polish Choice has been like, I've recently heard more and more about Polish Choice, which is really nice. Made in the USA, color they're fragrance free, so no animal testing, and say sun care essential non-greasy sunscreen SPF 15 for face and body for normal, oily, and combination skin. So I really have been enjoying this. This is something I would use for my face. So I've been using this with my daily moisturizer. So I'll put my daily moisturizer on first, and then I'll wait 5 minutes and then put this on my face, and then I'll wait another 5 minutes before I start my makeup regime. So I really have been enjoying this. This really is non-greasy, and it's a cream form. So this is how it looks like. And when I first thought, I was like, oh, this is a pretty thick cream and it's probably going to be really oily for my skin and stuff, but it really smears out really smoothly, and it's just amazing. I really enjoy this. It really is non-greasy. I have not been breaking out because of this. It really is amazing. I really love this. I'll use this on a daily basis. If this runs out, I'll probably buy a new one. And it's SPF 15, which is pretty good for your daily use, because yeah, I really like this for your face. And it's mainly because you don't want it to, I don't want too thick of cream on my face, so I usually use this and other things that are more for like the body, like the Australian Gold. I don't want to use that on my face, especially because it's in a spray bottle. So I really like this. This smells, I smell like all types of sunscreen. So this has a very mild cream scent, kind of like a soapy scent. So I really like this. I would definitely recommend using this for your face. If you have oily skin, this is amazing because it won't break you out or anything like that. This one retails for about 21 euros. But it's still a pretty big bottle. Let's see, it's 5 fluid ounces, 148 mils, so it's pretty decent size. And I think that you can last all summer with this, and you're protected, so that's really important. Because I know some foundations do contain SPF. I would still recommend using a sunscreen because the foundation SPF is kind of like toned down because the makeup and stuff like that, so I would still recommend using a proper sunscreen. So I'm down to only 2 products. The second to last is the Chichi Sun Care Daily Moisture SPF 50 Hard Protection for All Skin Types Active Anti-Age. So this is something I would use for my face as well. This is something I would use when it's really hot and sunny outside. I would use this. So this is more for like daily use when it's not as sunny, because in Holland we don't get that many sunny days, so I usually use this. But when the weather forecast is really sunny, I would use this. This is SPF 50 and it's a product of Israel, so that's always interesting. But I really like this. This is not very greasy either. It's very nice, and I like that it has like active anti-aging ingredients in here. So that this is how that cream looks like, and this one does have like that white cast on it, but it's not very noticeable once it's drawn into the skin. So this one is a bit flowery, perfumey scent though. I don't know if you're allergic to like perfume, or if you're like sensitive to perfume. I don't know if this would be great for your skin because my skin is fine with perfume. So I would recommend just like trying it out a little bit first. This one is on a higher end of the sunscreens. This is 75 grams. I don't know how many mils that is, but 75 grams, so it is smaller. But this is SPF 50 and this is SPF 15, so it's a lot smaller. But this is pretty nice. It's not oily or anything. But I don't know if I would recommend using this on an oily skin, because it is a little bit thick and it does like feel very thick on the skin. So this one retails for about 45 euros. So yeah, this is a little bit expensive, but you do get something that is anti-aging, and it's very daily moisture. Well, it's SPF 50, so I wouldn't mind paying a little bit more for SPF 50, especially if I know it will be really good for the skin. So I don't know if I would recommend this for oily skin, but I would definitely recommend this for normal combo or dry skin, so this would be great. The last is Hana skincare. I've heard so many things about Hana skincare. I think the most famous YouTuber I've heard about this is Goss Makeup Artist. I think he loves like the skincare line, and this is the Sun Protect line. So it says Sun Perfection UV Protect. So this is the packaging, and this is SPF 30 and 75 mils. And this is what the packaging looks like. I'm a little bit stiffy. It's mostly allergies though, so I apologize for that. But this is the packaging. It's very nice. I like. It's kind of like a matte, like sleek matte packaging. I don't know how this is called, but anyways, it's very pretty packaging. There's obviously a difference. 75 mils, and yeah, this one retails for 55 euros, so it is a lot more expensive. But Hana skincare is a little bit pricey, but it is very, very good. I'm really impressed by their skincare line. So this one has a pump, and it pumps out like this. So this way you won't dose too much out of the packaging, out of the tube, and I really like this as well. And as you can see, like it's pretty, yeah, this just has like a moisturizer scent to it. It doesn't really have like a strong perfume anything to it, so which I really like because you put so much on your face already. I use this for my face. I think it is meant for your face. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is meant for your face anyways. But this is SPF 30. When it is sunny outside, I either use this one or this one. It depends on which one I tend to grab for or how my skin feels that day. I really like this. This doesn't feel greasy at all. It's just, okay, now it does feel greasy because I have so much sunscreen on my arm, but it doesn't feel greasy. I like this. Also for under my makeup, it's kind of almost like a primer-ish because it keeps my makeup in place. Because I've noticed that every time I do use this with my moisturizer and then put on makeup, it makes my makeup stick so much better. So I really do enjoy this. It's great. When you saw it, like when I squeezed I pumped some of it out, you could tell that it wasn't white. It's kind of like yellowish, so it adapts to your skin much better, and it doesn't leave you with that white glare on your face, because no one wants to look like a mime clown, like no, especially if you're like in the sun. You don't want to look like a mime, you want to look tan. So I really like this. It's probably not my favorite, even though it is really nice. This is my favorite, just because it's much lighter on my skin, or it feels lighter on my skin. So this one feels lighter, so the polish choice is lighter. I would definitely go for this. I would recommend buying this for your face, and then I would recommend buying the Australian Gold for your body, just because it has like a little bit of bronzer in it, so it doesn't look like you're very white on your body. You can probably get this in a higher SPF though. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think if you have any more questions, I would love to hear them, so just leave me a comment down below. I think I covered everything with these these 5 sunscreens. If I did forget anything, or forgot to tell you anything, I think I've mentioned the scents, I've mentioned the greasiness, the feel, and like the look of the sunscreens. So I think that's it. I don't think there's much more I can say about the sunscreen. I am prone to like breaking out and stuff, so these 3 for my face did not notice anything, so kudos to that, because that will take a lot of effort. Yeah, I just don't really like these spray thingies for like my face, so I'd rather use those for my body. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.